I love getting hugs and safe touch, but only if I feel really good and safe with the person. And if I don't, then I will have other people inside with the dissociative identity fronting to deal with it or to set boundaries. But it can take us a long time to trust because of all the torture that was done and all the ways that they used even something as safe or potentially safe as a hug, where cult would have an abuser pretend to be kind and loving and hug us and want us to hug them. And then would come the torture, the sexual assault, and the telling us really horrific messages to mess up our mind and mess up our emotions, like telling us that our touch was killing them, or that our hugs were killing them, or that it meant that we were giving consent for, they didn't use that word, but we were giving permission for them to sexually assault us, to torture us. And so there are some parts of me who do not trust hugs or safe touch at all. But they are some of the ones who need it the most because it was so misused by the cult and because they had so much physical and sexual torture. But it takes us a long time to gain, like for those folks inside to gain trust with someone. But when they can come out even a little bit with me, like fronting a little bit with me, with someone who we feel really safe with, like our naturopath, and get a hug that way, it can bring a little bit of healing, but it has to be in their own time, like in those who were exploited and tortured. It has to be in their time. So I know that everyone inside me with the dissociative identity is always listening and watching. And when we are with people who I feel really safe and good with, and many folks inside do, they're watching and going, like, I don't know why you all trust them. Or like, but they're watching and waiting to see if that person is going to suddenly turn on us, sexually assault us, torture us, say hurtful, horrible, hateful things. And when it doesn't happen repeatedly, then over time they learn, well, maybe I actually can trust this person. Maybe I do want to front just a little bit in the body with you, like blend with you in the body and actually get a hug. And I'm so glad when that happens because it's healing on a deep level. It sounds like such a little thing to many people, I think, that a hug or safe touch can be healing, but it really is. If there is safety with that person, if we're already gaining compassion and empathy from them, if they are already hearing us with compassion and empathy, then a hug can feel healing as well. Safe touch can feel healing as well. It is the opposite of torture. It is the opposite of sexual assault. And it is the opposite of all the cruelty and hate that was given to us. It can be so healing.